Some conspiracy books ask you to question governments. This one asks you to question history, Nikola Tesla, and Cabbage Patch Kids. Tesla and the Cabbage Patch Kids, exploring the Lost Empire of Tartaria and the reset of 1776, is one of the strangest entries in the modern Tartaria mythos. According to the book's synopsis, the year is 1776. Across the world, a reset is taking place at the hands of an unnamed elite. Their goal, we're told, is simple and sinister: remove all traces of the Tartarian Empire from history. In this narrative, Tartaria isn't a vague region on old maps. It's a vast, advanced civilization, a global empire that once stretched across much of the known world. Then comes disaster: mud floods, fires, earthquakes. The Napoleonic and civil wars are reimagined as deliberate tools to wipe out Tartarian populations. Those who survive are locked away in new asylums and prisons, hidden from the citizens of the new world that rises after the reset. Their children are taken, shipped to major towns and cities to serve as slave labor and to repopulate the earth. Centers of healing, the book says, are turned into cathedrals and churches. Technologies that harnessed energy from the ether are destroyed. Instead of free atmospheric power, we get smokestacks and steam as the Industrial Revolution begins. Then comes the strangest twist: a repopulation program called the Cabbage Patch Babies. According to Anderson, this program produces thousands of human clones, literal Cabbage Patch children, who grow up never knowing anything about the fallen empire beneath their feet. The famous Cabbage Patch Kids dolls in our world become, in his story, symbols of a much darker, hidden reality: mass-produced human lives after a global reset. And finally, Nikola Tesla enters the stage. The book frames Tesla as a kind of echo of Tartaria, an inventor whose devices mirror lost Tartarian technology, tapping into the ether, playing with wireless power, experimenting with high-frequency energy. His real historical work on alternating current, the Tesla coil and wireless transmission, is pulled into the myth, and his lonely death is presented as mysteriously shrouded and suspicious. In reality, of course, Nikola Tesla was a Serbian-American inventor and engineer whose well-documented contributions include the AC induction motor, polyphase power systems, the Tesla coil, and early radio and wireless power experiments. His life is strange enough without adding clones and lost empires. And what about Tartaria? Historians and geographers explain that Tartary or Tartaria was a catch-all label European mapmakers used for large, poorly understood parts of Central and Northern Asia, not a single unified, high-tech world empire. Modern research in history and archaeology finds no evidence for a global Tartarian civilization erased in a deliberate 18th century reset. The so-called Tartarian Empire and mud flood reset are classed as pseudo-historical conspiracy theories, often linked to ideas like Fomenko's New Chronology. So what is this book really? Not a history textbook. It's a piece of modern myth-making, a collage of real names and events: 1776, Tesla, industrialization, internet conspiracy motifs, mud floods, resets, hidden elites, pop culture, Cabbage Patch Kids, and the ever-expanding Tartaria legend. For a channel like Black Butterfly Key, the value here isn't in believing the story, it's in watching how the story is built. Take a mysterious label on old maps and turn it into a lost utopia. Reinterpret wars, disasters, and urban architecture as evidence of a worldwide cover-up. Pull in a famous inventor like Tesla and make his real experiments look like fragments of forbidden ancient tech. Add a disturbing twist, clone Cabbage Patch Babies as the new population, and you have a narrative people will never forget. If you want to examine this kind of narrative directly, not to accept it blindly, but to understand how conspiracy-style hidden history is written, you can read the book itself. The book is on Amazon. You'll find the link in the description and in the first pinned comment. That link is an Amazon affiliate link used for reference and documentation. If you decide to get the book through it, I may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you, which helps support this channel and future deep dives. This video is not an endorsement of the Tartarian reset or clone baby theories. The mainstream historical and scientific evidence does not support a global Tartarian empire, a deliberate 1776 reset, or human cloning programs hidden behind toy brands. Tell me in the comments, when you see a book like this, do you read it as dangerous misinformation, creative sci-fi disguised as truth, or something in between? Subscribe to Black Butterfly Key for more critical journeys through fringe books, forgotten empires, and the strangest corners of modern conspiracy lore. Thanks for watching.